Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to solve this equation x minus 1 cube is equals to x minus 1 with two different ways. So let's start with our first method, that is by substituting x minus 1 as y. Let me tell you, this is a cubic equation because its highest power is 3. So now start with our solution. By substituting x minus 1 as y, we will get y cube is equals to y. Let's take this y to the left hand side and we are left with y cube minus y is equals to 0. Next step will be taking y common from both of these expressions and we will get y bracket y square minus 1 is equals to 0. We know that 1 square is 1, so we can write it as y square minus 1 square is equals to 0, so that we can apply the formula, that is a square minus b square is equals to a plus b, a minus b here, and we are left with y plus 1, y minus 1 is equals to 0. Now if we multiply this again, these brackets again, we will get this expression. So now what we can do is we can write it as y is equals to 0, y plus 1 is equals to 0, and y minus 1 is equals to 0. So the value of y will be, first is this 1, y is equals to 0, second will be y is equals to 0 minus 1, that is y is equals to minus 1, and third will be y is equals to 0 plus 1, y is equals to 1. So we got three values, that is 0, 1 and minus 1. So next step will be we are going to use this expression x minus 1 is equals to y to get the value of x. Now we are going to substitute the value of y here. We will get x minus 1 is equals to y for y is equals to 0, x minus 1 is equals to 0, x is equals to 1. For y is equals to 1, x minus 1 is equals to 1, x is equals to, taking this minus 1 to right hand side, 1 plus 1, x is equals to 2. And for y is equals to minus 1, x will be, by taking minus 1 to right hand side, minus 1 plus 1, x is equals to 0. So three values for this expression will be x is equals to 0, 1 and 2. I hope this is clear. Now let's start with the second method. Here we are going to do is, let's write the equation first. X minus 1 cube is equals to x minus 1. What we are going to do is we are going to take this x minus 1 to the left hand side and we will get x minus 1 cube minus x minus 1 is equals to 0. Now we have x minus 1 here as well as here. What we are going to do is we are going to take x minus 1 common, and we are left with x minus 1 square minus 1 is equals to 0. We can apply formula a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square here, and it will be x minus 1 x square minus 2x plus 1, and this minus will be here, and minus 1 is equals to 0. Now x minus 1 x square minus 2x, this plus 1 minus 1 will be 0. So this. Now we have this. What we can do is we can take x common, and we are left with x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now we are going to write it in this way. X minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equals to 0, and x minus 2 is equals to 0. What we have simply done is we have put x minus 1 equal to this 0, then x is equals to 0, x minus 2 is equals to 0. Because if we simplify it again, we will get the equation from where we have started. Now we can write it as x minus 1 is equals to 0. From here we will get x is equals to, by taking minus 1 to that side, we will get 0 plus 1. So x is equals to 1. First value here. Second is x is equals to 0. We already have that. Third is x minus 2 is equals to 0. 2 goes to that side, to the right hand side, and it will become plus 2. So 0 plus 2, x is equals to 2. From here we got the value of x is equals to 0, 1 and 2. I hope it was clear.